Hey everyone, Mark Holloway, CEO of Meridian Medical Staffing, and I'm sitting here with our Employee of the Month for the month of March, Mrs. Evon Goss.
Hi.
Evon is our housing coordinator, as much as she does a lot of other positions here at our company. And how long have you been with Meridian Medical Staffing?
7 years.
7 years. That's longer than I've been CEO of the company,
Yes.
which is great. Evon handles, a lot of you may have talked to Evon when you call in, or if you have any questions about the housing that we provide. Obviously, many of you know that we don't always do stipends, that's an option with our company, but many of you take our housing, which is a nice added bonus if you need that route. You just don't want to save money or you want to have us take care of it for you. She handles all that. So Evon is terrific at housing, by the way. She gets us really great deals and gets maximizes our nurses' housing options, and usually get really good places.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love my job.
She's really good at it. I've been in this industry a long time, and she's one of the best as far as really being able to find a needle in a haystack. So that's part of the reason why she's our Employee of the Month this month, because she had a lot of challenges this past month. We've got a lot of transient people that are heading from the winter months into the summer months.
Yes.
Challenges with spouses and pets.
Right.
Everything else. I don't know how she does it. I've done this for a long time, but she always nails down just the hard to find housing for sometimes very, very particular nurses that have those needs. So.
Right.
Evon also floats in. Sometimes you'll call, she's our second receptionist for those times when many of you are calling. We have that higher volume of calls, so you'll get to talk to Evon sometimes when you call in. She also works with our CFO, Steve Griffin, and does a lot of AP and a lot of AR stuff.
Do.
Very helpful with that. Okay, so we're gonna get to know Evon a little bit here this morning. So, as you guys have seen these videos, we're gonna ask you just a couple of questions, and she doesn't know the questions I'm gonna ask. So, let's start off with, and this is just an easy one, just to get you kind of warmed up. What is your favorite type of cuisine?
Italian.
Italian?
Yes.
Okay, and we just...
Although somebody really put me into sushi.
Who's that?
Well, our
it's good for you.
CFO.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Evon and I went to have sushi one night, and she was so experimental.
I was.
Those of you that haven't had sushi, you can either just do it the normal way, or you can do it my way, which is
the real way.
Eat some really interesting stuff, and if you're lucky and you know the chef, they'll throw some bizarre things at you. And you were a trooper, and it was a lot of fun. It's funny eating sushi with her because she'll try anything, which is great. You liked most of it.
I did.
Which is good.
I really did.
Italian is your deal, okay. And where did you grow up? Did you grow up in Denver?
I grew up in Delta, Colorado.
Small town.
Very
It's on
small
the western slope,
Yes.
close to Grand Junction.
Yes.
And what was that like?
Well, it was really great because it was a small school that I went to, and my dad was the barber.
That's right.
right in the center of town. So I spent a lot of time after school with him and getting to know everybody. Everybody knew everybody there.
Right. That's a small town feel. I didn't have that privilege, but that sounds kind of fun actually. All right, what is something that the average person who knows you doesn't know about you? Something that you may be surprised to know that something.
That I typically am very shy.
I would not know that from
You would not know that. I work really hard on being open and being down to earth with people. It's gotten a lot easier, but I work really hard on it.
And I've known you for a long time now. I didn't know that. Okay, and lastly, let's talk about Larry. Let's talk about your family. Tell me about your husband.
My husband and I have been married for 50 years. We have 4 children, 2 grandchildren, and he drives for the railroad. So it's great. I have a great family.
You do have a great family. We've met almost all of them, which is nice to see. They come in when they can. Not as much in the new office, a little further away. So that's good. So, well, thank you for being our Employee of the Month. Evon does a great job. Hopefully you guys get a chance to talk to you if you haven't already. But I wanted to put a face with a voice, and this is Evon Goss, our March 2018 Employee of the Month.
Enjoy talking to everybody that calls.
Absolutely. Thanks, guys.